Well, KG. Welcome to Young and Proud Educators, where we speak everything education. I mean, everything. But for now, since we are teaching online, we're going to focus on online because COVID is grounded. So we are grounded, really SAA. But hey, in today's video, I'm going to speak about our students and how much they've grown. Particularly when it comes to communication. Their communication skill has grown, like drastically so. In 3 weeks, you see that change. You see them communicating in details, compared to before we went on to online. For instance, they were not communicating in details. They were all over the place. They were just talking. If they send you an email, they'll say, are you going to do that? Like straight direct. No, like proper communication that we are taught, like there should be introduction, there should be a paragraph, whatever, there should be salutations. They were not doing that. They were just talking. But now you get to see how much they've grown. And I think because they're doing it more than 10 times, 20 times a day, because they've got about 7-8 teachers that they communicate with daily. 7 to 10 teachers that they communicate with daily. It worked on their communication skills. It has improved. I know it's not verbal. It's all written. Like we use emails to communicate, Gmail, and then we use, once we are on a Google Meet, we use the chat section. That if you have a question, please type your question. Like they write beautifully so in details, not like those tiny short ways of writing that the young guys are using to write. They're not writing like that, like full on details. And once you're busy in your Meet, they will type in there and say, can I please ask a question? Like it shows that, they understand that everything has time, everything happens at a different time, and everything is connected to everything. Not everything can happen at the same time. You go onto Google Classroom, it's a lot of communication. Google Classroom encourages a lot of communication. They communicate from the stream, and if you have shared a link with the class and somebody missed it, somebody will just copy and then they will paste, like sharing, collaboration, but it's all communication as well. And then when they write you an email, they're not going to say, oh, I didn't do this work. They'll say, dear Mr. Lebakeng, I couldn't do week 3 activity, like full on detailed activity. Once you receive that email, you open it, you're like, okay, I see. The student is speaking about this activity. Then you go straight to the activity and you can help directly. They're not just saying, I couldn't do the activity. Then you ask back and forth, that long conversation that's unnecessary, but they're just going straight and they communicate in detail. So their communication skill has improved. I guess their typing skill is improving as well. And we're super excited for them. They are growing. They're growing like skills that's needed in the 21st century. Communication. And again, at the same time, they're doing collaboration. You see that, and they're communicating like with respect. They acknowledge the other person. They're not just saying hi, like yeah. Which is quite good to see happening between the children or amongst the children. For such, we love to say, guys, your communication skills has improved. We see that, we acknowledge it. Keep at it, keep working, and we're super excited for you. We'll see you guys in my next video, and cheers for now.